Okay, I am Ashok Mahapure. I am a retired English teacher. I worked
Okay.
there as a 25 years. My total service is
Okay.
there, and now I'm totally free. I do not
Mm.
understand what to do now.
Retired.
After
Mm.
retirement, that's why I want to do something like this. For that
Mm.
purpose only, what can I do, and how to improve myself in this career? Actually, I'm not technically savvy. That's the problem.
Mm.
I do not understand how to just operate all this in computer and all these things. No.
Mm. Yes.
But nowadays, in pandemic period, no, just I learned something just on the Zoom meeting. Just we have
Mm.
taught after
Yes.
that only.
Mm. So are you talking like this to people? Are you taking sessions online? Video calls?
No, 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 no.
No.
In pandemic period only, I taught students, my students.
Oh, you taught your students. You taught
Ah,
only English, or do you teach academics also?
no English only.
Only English.
Primary level.
Mm. So how was your teaching experience? 25 years is very long.
Oh, it was very nice, ma'am.
Mm. You enjoyed that. Did you have any
And
complaints in your
real,
professional career?
no, 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 nothing, nothing. I enjoyed it really.
Nothing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I enjoyed it because from the
Mm.
beginning, so I like this field only. That's why I can hear
Okay. From the beginning, you liked teaching. You wanted to become a
this
teacher.
teaching only. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what did you study in your college? A graduation? Did you do your B.Ed, M.Ed,
I have completed BA, B.Ed,
B.A., B.Ed?
BA,
Okay.
B.Ed.
Hmm. So I think the education was different that time, right?
Yeah,
So
that
maybe
time was the
after PU
total different.
also. Mm.
Yeah, that time it was totally different. Nowadays, now we should have the computer knowledge. We should have the computer knowledge. Uh,
Okay. Mm. And when it comes to like academic credentials also, you it is mandatory for you to do B.Ed now, right?
yeah,
Compulsory you
yeah,
have
yeah,
to do B.Ed in order to get a job.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm.
BEd is compulsory.
Yes, yes. And 25 years in the same school or altogether teaching experience is 25 years.
Same school, same school.
Oh God. Okay. Right. So you want to be an online teacher like this, English teacher. You want to teach
Like
spoken
this.
English?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to be just that online teacher. So for
Mm.
that purpose only, what can I do? How to manage all these things? I
Mm.
want
See,
to.
these things are,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, I want guidance from you. Yeah.
See, actually, when I started applying for a freelance position, there is a platform called engtalki. I would recommend
Yeah.
even you try. Your English is good, so you can
Yeah.
definitely be a tutor on that platform. Their
Yeah.
learners will join, and you will be given classes. You can handle, you can teach them. They're not children. Maybe for the children, they have started again another
Yeah.
thing, but I'm not sure. When I used to work, we used to teach only grown-ups. So that
Yeah.
will be an opportunity for you. You will get accustomed to talking to people like this.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Mm. So you can
Then.
apply for that platform. From there, your teaching career, online teaching might start. And you will get again
Yeah.
ideas on how you can work on it further.
Ha ha ha. Then how do you start,
Mhm.
ma'am?
How did
Actually,
I start?
I realized that you are IT engineer.
I
Just
was
most
an,
of them I
yeah.
heard. I know that you
Mm.
are IT engineer, and how do you come from this to change your field?
Yeah, because I was an engineer 10 years ago. When I completed
Yeah,
my college,
yeah,
I worked as a software engineer for
uh,
1 or 2 years, roughly.
yeah,
Later, I had to relocate to some other place. So that was not
yeah.
in my state. So I was not able to go to that place and join. Later, I got married. I moved
Uh,
abroad. So after that, there
uh,
was a career gap, right? Like for 10 years, I had a career gap. After that, it is
uh,
really difficult now to get back into software. I'm a homemaker, I
uh,
have children to take care of. So
yeah,
I didn't want to actually. It was my choice. I don't want to go back into software. It is a bit
uh,
hectic now. both
Uh-huh.
emotional and mental health to take care of everything. Then I
Uh-huh.
compromised and I didn't want to sit idle at home. So I started applying
Uh-huh.
for these freelance positions and I got selected to work as a freelance spoken English trainer.
Uh-huh.
So
Then
4 or 5 months I worked for that platform.
that means have you completed IELTS or like this?
No, no, nothing. Because that
Nothing,
platform
nothing.
did not have anything of that. They did not ask for any certification. Anybody
Yeah.
who is good in English can be a tutor on that platform.
Yeah, then which class do you join? Did you join?
I did not join any class.
None, nothing, no? Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
And how
For
did you achieve
English,
this? Then how did you achieve this fluency?
naturally, I've been learning English since I was a child.
Yeah,
I've been speaking in English. Yeah. I
yeah,
studied in English medium school. My dad was also
yeah.
very passionate to teach me English. So all the credit goes to him and my primary school teachers. Wonderful teachers like you, they invest so much of their time and energy on us, and it helped me. I took
Yeah,
advantage
yeah,
of it, and I was equally interested. So
yeah.
yeah, even my dad pressurized us to speak in English, interact in English. Maybe that is the
Uh-huh.
reason. Yeah, but I did not
And
learn anything related to English. No
English,
certifications, nothing.
okay. Then
Yes.
what can I do now?
Or if you want, I can do this. If you're interested in teaching people, you can leave your number or something, and I'll add it in the description box. If somebody wants
Yeah,
to
yeah.
learn from this person, you can do that.
Oh,
So I can do that for you.
definitely. Sure, sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
Sure.
After the session, you
Yeah.
just mail me your phone number. I have your mail ID, so I'll leave your ID and your phone number in my video. So if somebody wants to
Oh,
learn from
okay.
you, they will contact you.
Definitely. Sure.
Hmm.
Just I want to know about you also, ma'am. Uh, Actually, uh, what is your daily schedule?
My daily schedule, I wake up in the morning. I need to make my children ready for school. So by
Yeah.
9 o'clock, they go to school. So I prepare food for them. So they take their lunch. After they go to school, from around 11 o'clock, I try and finish all my household works. And from
Yeah.
11 o'clock to afternoon, up to this time, I take
Uh,
sessions. I do work for my YouTube channal. So I'm free up to
yeah.
4 p.m. After they
Uh,
come back, again, I become a homemaker
Again,
totally.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
only during the day I work for myself.
Uh, Did, are there any hobbies?
Yes, I did have hobbies in the past. I liked reading books, I like
Yeah.
watching movies, and I like listening to music. But now I don't have time because I have
So,
become very busy.
totally
So
busy.
all
Yeah.
the time I'm either doing editing or I'm replying to mails or I'm booking sessions. I keep talking to
Yeah.
people. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
hobby that I have now.
Yeah.
What
Nice one.
about
Nice.
you? Do you have any hobbies?
Actually, I also reading is my best one, most important hobby.
Oh,
Yes, always
okay.
keep my time only reading only. Nowadays, I
Mm-hmm.
just use mobile, and mobile also I watch only English videos. Nothing.
Okay.
I don't watch any news.
Mm,
Totally, I hate the news. I
yeah.
hate reading newspaper also nowadays because you know that I just heard there are so many vulgar political only the message
Mm,
news are there. That's why I
mm,
stopped newspaper. I didn't watch only books or stories or I watch English conversations, English movies
okay.
only. I spend time
Mm,
like this only nowadays.
mm.
Before that, I was totally busy in school.
Yes, yes. Had you
But
any plans before retiring that I have to retire and do this in something? Did you plan anything?
just I have planned. But what happened here, ma'am? I have only son. Now he is
Okay.
in IT. He is working.
Okay.
He's doing job in Pune,
Mm, mm,
an IT company,
mm.
and just he is 25 years old now,
Okay.
and just he joined in last 2 months in December,
Okay.
December
December.
2023,
Okay.
December
Yeah.
last year in Pune, in
Mm,
Zavodi IT Park. He joined
mm,
there. I was totally busy about that to fix up their job and all these things. And if I did that work, no, then I decided to do something for myself.
Mm. You should actually, right? Something everybody wants to do, has to do something for themselves. Then only they'll
Yeah,
be satisfied in life.
yeah.
Mhm.
That was now I decided to do something for myself to just start some classes or like this.
You should actually. You have so much knowledge, right? So if you
Yes.
distribute your knowledge, it will grow.
That's why, no.
Mm.
Otherwise, it's going very low,
Yeah.
everything.
Yes, yes. I can relate to it because even my dad, he keeps complaining sometimes that I have to
Ah.
do something. Even now, I can't sit idle. It is a different when you shift from
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a full-time worker to suddenly
Yeah,
retired. It's
suddenly
very
that
difficult to adjust.
it's very very difficult, man. It's very difficult. Before that, just I thought that I got this, and just I wander
Yeah.
here and there and just try to traveling and everything, but nothing, man. Totally, it becomes very boring
Mm.
because in school days, whenever that they're totally busy from morning day
Ah.
to evening 6.
Mm.
No, I was totally busy in school work,
Mm. Mm.
and
So
now it
that
is
time you
total.
would be, yeah, you would be thinking when I'm going to get rid of all this
Ah,
work.
yeah, same, same. When to get
Mm.
retired and like
Yeah.
this only. But now it becomes
Mm.
very hard. It becomes very boring.
Mm.
That's why I wanted to do something.
Yes, you should. Don't worry. I'm sure people will want to learn from you.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me, which is the best book that you have read? Do you have any recommendations?
I still no, nothing really remember this.
It's been a
Actually, I
long
read
while that you read a book.
long,
What kind of
yeah,
books did you read?
but still, I only just related to the language purpose only.
Only
Languages,
language. Okay,
like
okay.
language books only. I read.
Mm. So you're really passionate about English, right?
Yeah, yeah, really, really. From the beginning, from the college days, I'm passionate about
Oh,
this language.
okay. Right. That is the reason you read only English things and you watch. Even
Yeah,
now, you're free. You can do whatever you
absolutely.
want, but still,
Now,
you
now,
listen only to.
yeah, yeah, I just only English related to the only English. I watched movies and it's just I podcast here the podcast while I'm going morning walk or evening walk. Just I
Mm,
hear the podcast only.
listening.
Yeah,
Okay. You have only one son? That's it.
yeah, yes, one son is
Okay.
there,
Yeah.
and my wife is a housewife. She's a housewife.
Mm, yeah. Like, it is difficult for you to kill time now.
Yeah, yeah,
Somehow
it's
pass
very
it.
difficult. Yeah, it's very
Mm.
difficult. Just I'm just I want to say that I'm very weak in using the phrases and that idioms.
Idioms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for that purpose, what can I do?
Yeah, see, if you want to use something, you have to keep using it in your speaking practice, speaking or
Yeah,
writing.
yeah,
It has to be like
yeah,
if you are learning them, then there is no
yeah.
use if you're just
Ah,
learning
yeah.
them.
Ah,
If you
yes.
use
I
that
just learn
word,
it.
then
I know
yeah.
every meaning of the words, and I know every meaning of the phrases, phrases, and idioms. But when I'm going to talk, no, I'm stumbled to use that. I do not understand when to use there.
Yes, yes. That is because of lack of practice. Because once you
Uh-huh.
start using the idioms, then it
Yeah,
becomes a part of your vocabulary.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Any vocabulary, any phrase will become your own only when you use it in your speaking practice.
yeah,
Because even I know if you tell me, I'll give you 20 idioms right now, but I don't
yeah,
use that much in my language.
yeah.
It is
That's the problem.
difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That we
Yeah,
need
but
only practice for.
yes, you have to do more of speaking practice. So when
Yeah,
you keep doing this and you keep assuming when in which situation can I use this phrase or this idiom.
yeah,
So in that particular situation, it has to come to you immediately. So you can just write down possibilities. Maybe if the
yeah.
opposite person asks me this, I can use this idiom and reply it in this way. So at that time,
Yeah.
you have to practice that one.
Oh,
Only then it will come.
yeah.
If you write and keep and you remember everything, it won't come.
It won't come. Yeah, yes, definitely. After
Mm.
practice only it will come.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
So yeah, tell
Oh,
me in my channel, have you how many conversations have you seen and what do you like about it?
many conversations, ma'am. From last month, last 2 months, just I'm watching your videos and conversations, and that's why I impressed. I like your way of teaching, the way of guiding, and
Mm,
most of the students and also the youngsters also just
mm,
you your way of communicating with them. I like it very
mm,
much. That's
mm.
why I like to achieve the same accent like you.
Okay.
Because what happened here, ma'am? Actually, when I was uh, working in the school, no,
Mm,
just to contact with the students or communicate with the students and communicate with others, it's totally different.
mm. Yes. Yes, I think so.
How to manage this situation?
Talking to students?
Yeah, and now talking with elder ones.
Actually, it is
Actually,
easier
we
talking to
teachers,
elders.
no, what happened here, ma'am? We teachers have a habit to find out the mistakes only. That's very well. That's the we teachers have that. Find out the mistakes only.
Yes.
And if they don't correct, no, just we try to just what to do, punish them. It is our
Mm.
teacher's habit. But when we talk without communicate with the elders, that how to handle this such kind of situation, like your ways, you
Yeah,
handle it
because
very
you
well.
know,
Yes, I observe it very well.
mm. You have caught a very minute detail of it because yeah, I
Now
do not
observe it.
point out. Yeah, I do not
Yeah,
point out if somebody is making a mistake. I just
uh,
listen to them because not everybody is open to criticism or
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
everybody is open to feedback
Every
because
everyone make
yeah,
mistakes. There's no problem.
yes,
But we
yes,
teachers make habit. It's our habit. Finding the mistakes and they try to correct them. No,
try to
but I
correct
also
them.
want to
Yes,
accept the mistakes only. That first one is
yes,
there. We have to accept the mistakes. But we
yes.
just it becomes very hard to our teachers.
Mm, yes,
So
because you
for
know,
that,
it is my, yeah, I think it is my nature because since you have been habitual to doing this from so many years, so
yeah,
at their growing stages, maybe children will like it or they need it when you tell them
they need
like
it.
this. But
At
yeah,
that situation they need it,
yeah,
and we
but
also need it.
grown-ups, yes,
Ah,
grown-ups don't need that. They already know everything. They know the
yes.
grammar rules. They know everything. What they
Ah,
lack is the speaking practice. While
yeah,
speaking, even though they know all the grammar rules, still they end up making mistakes. So when they see
yeah,
the recording later, they will only tell, "Oh, this is such a silly mistake. This should have been this and
yeah,
not that." And I am a very kind of sensitive person. So if
yeah,
I feel that personally that if I stop and correct the mistake, maybe that person will feel bad, or maybe he will suddenly become conscious and not be able to speak what his thoughts. He may think he may
yeah,
focus more on the mistakes in English rather than
yeah,
communicating. So I think
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, communicating is important. Mistakes can be
ah,
handled. So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just encouraging people to speak first. So if they take me as a tutor or teacher of English and they think that, you know, I'm going to make a mistake, so what this lady will feel about me. So maybe they will
Ah,
not come up to speak. So that is my
yeah.
idea about it. But I'm getting a lot of comments telling like, you know, ma'am, please stop the person and correct them when they are making mistakes. So I'm thinking maybe from the coming sessions, I will start doing that. So let us see.
Uh-huh.
But not every minute details, I won't be doing it. Maybe if they're open to feedbacks, or I will tell them this shouldn't be like this, should be like that. And I think it is okay. Even if you want to correct the grown-ups also, it is okay. It
Yeah,
depends on what the kind of person who is with you. So if I am taking my classes, definitely I will correct them for every mistake. But this is just a conversation, right, for my channel. So that is
yeah,
the reason
yeah,
I'm focusing more on communication rather than English.
yeah,
But I think
yeah, yeah,
you should correct them, even grown-ups also. That is what
yeah,
they
yeah,
are for, right? If they are come to you
yeah,
for learning, then you have
yeah.
to definitely correct them. That's your job. Even I do that.
Ah,
Only YouTube
yeah.
sessions, I don't do that much. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You will learn it. Don't worry.
Okay, well, thank you. Just another, when you start your first video on YouTube, no,
Hmm.
at that time, what do you feel?
Yeah, because you know, my first video call was not for YouTube. because I
Uh,
already worked as a
It was
tutor.
only intention to make a YouTuber.
No, like I started video calls when I was already working as a tutor. In that
Uh-huh.
platform also, I used to talk on video calls only.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the first time I was pretty scared. I was nervous because this is
yeah.
something new to me, right? Talking to people on video calls. I was not
Yeah.
as confident as you are. I didn't have any thoughts coming in my mind. I was very
Uh,
nervous. It took me like maybe 1 week to 10 days time to slowly get used to it is okay. It's just 20-minute
uh,
session. It will be over. So that is how I motivated myself. And now I speak to like 3 or 4 people in a day. So it is pretty normal
uh,
for me now.
it
Yeah.
becomes normal. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You have to get used to something. If anything is new, you're bound to be scared about it. But as you get
Yeah.
habitual to it, you will get used to it.
Okay. The problem is that I'm not technical. I don't know about how to handle this uh, mobile and computer. No.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, yes. I do all
that's
my sessions on my phone only. There is this
yeah.
app called Skype. Skype. You
Yes,
just
that.
download that app. Yeah. And I teach on Skype itself. So even you can do the same. It's pretty easy to use. Just like WhatsApp.
Skype. No.
Skype.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh.
can just
Okay.
download that app. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Definitely.
Mm,
Definitely.
And you
Okay.
will have your own specific unique ID. So if you share that ID, people can directly contact you on Skype. So even there is a record button also. So when you start the
Yeah.
recording, people can see it. You can see it.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Mhm.
I will try, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, can you tell me one person who has been a big influence in your life?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, when I was in the college, no, my teacher, Mr. Joshi,
Mm-hmm.
he is English professor.
Okay.
Actually, when I joined at 11th class,
Mm-hmm.
and when I attend his first lecture, that day I decided to become like him.
Him. Wow.
You don't believe me, but that day when I entered in the first 11th class, and when I just attend the first lecture of him, English lecture, I
Mm-hmm.
like his way of teaching, I like his pronunciation, I like his fluency. I was totally impressed, just like. And that day I decided, yes, I will be make just become a teacher like this person.
Mm. So did you achieve that goal?
Yeah, definitely I achieved.
Okay, wow. And your students, so are they in touch with you? Any students after
Yeah,
they leave
many
school?
students. Yeah, after leaving school, no, many students just they call me, they visit me,
Oh,
and just after
oh,
when they go to the college, sir, you
mm,
told me that just we had just to pay attention towards English language, but now we feel very difficult and this and that. Just
mm,
it's better to um, just obey you like
yeah,
this
we
only.
should have obeyed you. Yeah, yeah. It
And many
shows that
students they
you
contact
are a very good
now.
teacher.
Now after retirement, no, so many students to contact me. Just start our classes. We will join.
Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, yeah. I think
That's
you
why.
are a favorite teacher among them. They like you,
Yeah,
really like you.
definitely. Most of the
Mm.
students really like
Okay,
they like.
nice. Yeah, it is a very satisfying profession, I would say. It is a noble
Yeah,
profession, being a teacher.
yeah. Nice. Many students we no they meet whenever they meet no uh, just I get the nice respect from them. No,
Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah, money, like, it is not always
money
the
is not
earning
no
is
no
not in money.
no
Yeah, you
money
you
is not
get back.
important. Yeah,
Mm. You earn a lot of respect.
yeah. Money
Okay,
is
so
not
any
even
questions
even
you?
though nowadays
Mm,
no that when I going
mm,
to start the classes only no my intention is not to earning the money
mm,
to teach the students and to enjoy my knowledge with them
You have
is
to
is
give
my
your
intention.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, but I think, when in early stages of your career, our intention is different, right? We also want to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
money out of it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
now we are like,
That's a part of different.
yes, yes, different phase of life.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so anything you
Again,
want to tell or ask, or we could end the session?
okay. We will see later on.
Hmm. Okay, you just mail me your phone number. I'll just attach
Yeah,
it
yeah.
in
Definitely. I
our
will.
video.
I will definitely,
Mhm.
definitely. And this
Okay, yes.
I like it very much, ma'am, to converse with you, to talk with
Me
you.
too.
It's from yesterday also. I'm so excited. Actually,
Oh,
yesterday I, I was out of station when I got your mail. No, that I was out of
hmm.
station, and this I
Yes.
was very nervous. Oh,
Hmm.
just I got the mail and I was not there.
Okay.
But from
Yes.
yesterday I was excited
Hmm.
when to
Yeah.
talk with you.
Oh,
But I feel very, very great.
okay. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am.
It was such a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your
Thank you, ma'am,
time.
giving me such kind of opportunities, ma'am.
Yeah. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. Okay, have a good day, ma'am. Thank you.